Hello everyone, Firestar back, and it's been a long time since I created this channel and uploaded a video, which I've now taken off because some things have changed. In the last video I said I was going to be doing a lot of things that are not happening, so I'm remaking this intro video. So basically, this is my channel, and basically, instead of kind of structuring, like some of the big people do, what games I'm going to release, how many I'm going to release a week. No, not going to do that. Basically, I'm just going to get on whenever I can, whenever I want to, play the games that I want to, and most likely record when I do. There's quite a few games I have on this computer, one of them being the one I'm playing right now, which is War Thunder. An excellent game. Supposedly, it's eventually going to involve naval combat, land combat, and air combat, but right now, as you can see, it only has the air combat standpoint. Taking an awful long time to join the game. There we go. Okay. So the goal of this, basically what I want to do is just record the games I play, and we'll go from there, right? Okay. Sorry for that little bit of a cut there. Fraps doesn't like this game entering and leaving with the same recording, so I kind of have to jump in between based on what I want to do. Now, go ahead and set that to 800. Let's respawn at the airfield. Okay, so yeah, I have this game. There's going to be some World of Tanks that's going to be played. I have quite a few other games, Steam and otherwise, so we'll just see where it goes from there. Now, War Thunder, right? Play this right now. This game is a free-to-play game, although I say free-to-play. It is free-to-play, but if you want to ever do anything with it, you're going to have to pay money. Because you get a lot of experience per battle, and you need experience like World of Tanks in order to advance. But you can't access most of it unless you pay these things called Golden Eagles. That costs real money, and you can't trade credits in for Golden Eagles. So you don't have access to a lot of the stuff that you get per battle, and that kind of interrupts the flow of the gameplay. There are 20 tiers, and I've been playing this for about a month, and I'm only on tier 6, almost through tier 7. I don't play every day, but it's a lot more difficult than it is in World of Tanks. In order to advance through the tiers. But yes, I have focused on the Germans. I'm almost to rank or tier 7, I call it tier 1 tanks, but a lot of that. Almost to tier 7, so this is I believe this is tier 6 German bomber. This is the Ju-88. I have it outfitted right now, so it has a total of 36 bombs, 4 of them mounted on the wings. I believe these are 250 kilogram. And the ones on the inside, I believe, are either 100 or 50 kilogram, and I have 32 of those. On this map, this is probably the map I'll play most often because it doesn't give me a choice when entering the battlefield what map I want to pick. So this one we're fighting the Russians south of Berlin to defend the home city against the Allied assault. So in this map we fight the Russians, the British, and of course the Americans. Which at these lower tiers, the Americans and the British certainly have some fighters that are very capable of doing damage. Notably the Aero Cobra, the Hurricane, and the Spitfire. So, what I'm trying to do here is keep an altitude of about 1,700, well actually between 1,500 and 2,000. And trying to go on a bombing run from there. However, I noticed, yeah, there he is down there. There's a Ju-88. Same plane, he's down there. He's probably going to try to do a low altitude bombing run, steal all my kills. But hopefully the fighters will see him before they see me and go after him. I'm going to reduce the throttle. I have 109%, and that's red right now because even though I can't access it, it burns out my fuel rather quickly. And not only my fuel, but it can also overheat oil and cause bad things to happen to the engine. Oh, there we go. That BF-109 over there is going after the anti-air. Good on him. Some fighters away from me. Yeah, this plane only has the Heinkel 111. I saw it there, the Heinkel 111H. I believe it's the H3 that those two guys have. That has 5 gunners. 2 on the side, 1 on the tail, 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. I believe that's how it works. Mine only have 4. Scratch the one at the bottom. But this plane only has 3. One on the top facing backwards, one on the bottom facing backwards, and one in the front facing forwards, which almost never fires, so it's pretty useless. You see right now, focusing on that heavy tank, that fighter tried to attack the BF-109. Now there's a couple more down there, focusing in on the Ju-88 as expected, which should leave me in the clear. Alright, I'm gonna go into bombing mode right now. Throttle full. Yeah, I don't fly with a mouse, joystick, or any common thing like that. I have a throttle yoke joystick rudder pedal set up. I don't have the rudder pedals engaged. I'm just using the throttle yoke joystick right now. Ha 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 ha, joystick, he says. Ha, it's funny. Hear my explosions down there. Dropped it too late. These tanks just move faster than I expected. Bombers, unlike fighters right now in this current version of the game, this game is ongoing, like World of Tanks, but bombers do not have cockpits, so it becomes a little irritating when I don't like this irritates me because you can't go down all the way up. So I have to fly in third person, which is kind of pulls you out of the realism of the game. I'm gonna go on another run, try to get these tanks out of the way. I dropped them too late. Even if they do hit, I doubt they'll do any real damage. Let's try to engage. Oh, there's a hit. The others missed. You can hear them going in the background. Get a widespread on here. I think after this attack, what I usually do is I will go low. Oh, there we go. Killed someone. Oh, there's the anti-air trying to shoot at me. Alright, that attack run is done, so I'm trying to tail for any fighters. I don't see any, so I'm just going to go ahead and reduce throttle and try to descend a little bit. Come out my flaps. Don't want to overspeed in bombers. Oh, there we go. That A is down. But, yeah, this game, I play historical mode. That's why I started... not only in the air, but and there we go, we see Fraps and War Thunder fighting each other, so there's another cut in the video. But, yeah, realistic physics, right, that's what I was talking about. Realistic physics, this game certainly has them, and they can be quite irritating at points. For example, in the first time I played with a Stuka, I forgot to put out my air brakes, so I was diving, and my landing gear snapped off. So, that was a very interesting landing. Or it would have been if I got back to the airport. But that was my first encounter with a Hurricane, and it was absolutely slaughtered. Just instantly killed. Devil of a fighter. Here, because the bomb site is, I mean, look at that, it's pretty useless at this range, so I'm just going to go ahead and bomb from this disgusting first-person-ish perspective. I won't say ish because it's not much fun. Bombs on that tank. Bombs on that tank. Not gonna be able to hit that guy. Hello everyone, Firestar here. Just gonna finish up this video real fast. Yeah. So Fraps at about halfway through that one, I was still recording and talking. I didn't know I was talking to myself though. So yeah, as I tabbed out of the game, just to, after saying goodbye and check on how Fraps is doing, I discovered that Fraps had encountered a fatal error and shut down. So that's why we jumped from the middle of the battle to the hangar back here. But it's okay, because right after I destroyed those two vehicles, I got shut down by a viewfighter, so there wasn't much to see anyway. Alright, so that covers the basics, the intro to my channel, and yeah, so I'll be releasing videos, as I mentioned earlier, kind of whenever. So, until next time, I will see you later.